Shalom Israel. This is the brother Karatazar coming to with another lesson, and the title to today's lesson is Metrosexual Confusion. And with that said, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rukakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from where I learned this truth. Much respect to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in sincerity across the four corners of the globe. All right. So the title of today's lesson is Metrosexual Confusion. All right. So I came across this video on YouTube, and, you got, it's like a commentary on a Jake, and, looks like he could be, Judah, or, he, who knows, he could be Gad. We don't know, but he looks like he could be Judah. And he dresses metrosexual. If you know what metrosexual is, like Prince, all right, which the guy in the videos describing that's what women now are seem to be attracted to. So I'm gonna let you watch this video, and then Lord willing, you're edified by it. All right. And then I'm gonna break out just some scripture after you watch the video. All right.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to A Different Perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. So this is going to be just that, a different perspective. This is going to open our eyes to something that a lot of us probably didn't even know was a thing. And that is that some of these women are into more feminine men. You know what I'm saying? There's a term for it called metrosexual. And we're about to check something out here, because this is interesting. It's very interesting stuff here. All right, y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let me tell you my type. I like a good metrosexual.
What's a metrosexual?
A metrosexual is like, I like a man that's a little, like if he got like a nose piercing or something like that.
Are we done with the episode?
But he gotta be like hood.
A nose piercing?
Yes, I think that's cute.
You let another man stick
if
a needle through your nose.
Through his nose? I'm not opposed to it. Like
he sat there in the chair, let them wipe it off with the alcohol pad. Wipe off the needle. Stick a needle through his nose.
You don't like metrosexual men?
I don't like metrosexual. I like who look like they killed.
No, allegedly, because we're not promoting violence.
I said look like. I didn't.
I like a man who is like, he might have his.
She said allegedly. Ah, woman, you over here. What you got going on? She clearly said that, yeah, she like men that look like they could kill. Meaning a man that has the capacity to seriously cause harm or injuries to someone else. Not no alleged. What is she talking about? But what year do we live in? 2022. What folks be into nowadays is a lot different than what it once was.
He might have his nails like a little gloss on them.
Hey, hang it up. I'm about to walk off on you.
No, listen. He had, wheel it in. Sit down and park it.
She don't want to hear this at all.
He can be a little...
This is gay.
she said this is gay. It does seem that way, I guess.
This is gay.
So this man right here claims to be straight or metrosexual. I wonder if this is what it is that she's talking about when she's talking about the type of guys that she's into. Let's check this out.
Hey, y'all remember this video, right? Okay, so I went on a date today with this girl that I met from Target, and I want y'all to judge my outfit. This is the outfit that I wore. We had brunch. I really wasn't trying to do too much with it.
Now, you may think and assume after seeing a man that's dressing like this, looking feminine, acting feminine, sounding feminine, that he is indeed gay or into men. But he claims otherwise.
I wasn't trying to make my outfit look better than hers because she's the girl. I gotta let her shine. And y'all said y'all wanted to see my dates.
Yo, bro, look like Chris Tucker in Fifth Element, like.
Outfit, so here it is.
She is cold though. Like you pulled this, bro. Does she know you straight, or does she think you trying to be her best friend? She cold as that. She look blazing too.
I mean, the second time we linked up really wasn't a date. We just chilled out and watched the movie, and
popcorn, huh? You heard what he just said. He said the second time they linked up, they got into some other stuff. He just made a face that insinuates they hooked up when they linked up. Let's hear it again.
I mean, the second time we linked up really wasn't a date. We just chilled out and watched the movie and, you know. But here's some pictures.
Yo, I'm laughing right now. I'm laughing thinking about the dudes that saw this and be like, bruh, how did he pull a woman so fine? I'm clearly straighter than him, and I can't get a chick for nothing. Y'all, I know it may be hard to wrap your head around the fact or the idea that this isn't a straight man. I'm not gonna lie, it's very hard for me to wrap my head around that idea, but it's a strong possibility that this is just who he is. But it didn't change the fact that he's also into women, but he likes women fashion more, maybe. All this stuff that he's into, maybe, just maybe, it doesn't make him gay. But there's so much stigma around what we feel is right or wrong. And I know there's going to be people that's going to look at a situation like this, look at the female and think, yo, how could you? How could you be with a guy like that? There might be guys that wouldn't even want to deal with her after the fact, knowing that she'd been with a man like this. But if she has a type and her type is a part of this rare few, then she might be all right. I remember at one point I saw a couple on TikTok. It's a couple, a male and a female, but the female was full butch, masculine, and she was a white woman, and the guy was feminine like this guy. He might have been even more feminine because he dressed completely like a female with long hair and everything, and there was a black dude. I know it sounds very confusing, but we live in different times. We live in times that are so different that you can either look at something, view something, and brush it under the rug, or you can see it and fully embrace it. It's all up to the individual. But one thing you can't do is enforce your way of being on anybody else.
You're 100% straight.
Yeah, just because you're feminine, that doesn't mean that you're automatically gay. You can be a feminine straight guy. You can be a masculine straight woman.
Dude, you get hit on by a lot of gay men.
See?
Okay, so hold on. I wanna let's talk about that a little bit. What he just said. He said just because you're feminine, it doesn't mean that you're gay. There can be some truth to that. I know some of y'all might be thinking, nah, that can't be true. If you're at least bisexual if you're a feminine male. I mean, look at Prince. Yo, Prince had hands down the best taste in women. When I was younger, everything that he liked, I would have liked. That dude had immaculate taste when it came to women, and he was very feminine. Dude wear mascara, eyeliner, whatever the heck it is, I don't know. Dude would always have his hair done. He looked like he wore makeup, I'm only assuming, but he was a straight male for all we knew, right? And we all know that there's many of masculine women who are straight.
Dude, you get hit on by a lot of gay men.
Tell me about it. And I know what you about to ask. How do I
Of course.
go about this? How do I go about it? What do I say to them? I don't try to hurt anybody's feelings because I just have to tell her I'm not into guys. I try my best to not offend them. Sometimes I don't know how to put it into words because I'm literally thinking, how do I not hurt this person's feelings?
Do you get offended when guys try to talk to you just based off the fact that you dress like that? They're assuming.
I don't. I got it in my mind that people are automatically going to assume anyway. So I have to be prepared for that because everything comes with a price.
Now that's fair. Listening to what he said, I'm not to say that I'm completely sold on him being a straight male. What I think don't matter. Frankly, I don't even care. But the fact that he's mindful enough to understand that there's going to be people that's going to automatically assume that he's into men, it allows him to walk in the way that he should so that he knows that, hey, I got to address this so y'all can get it straight. So y'all can get at least we assume. Look, I just wanted to share this with y'all because I don't know if y'all knew it was a thing or not. Leave your thoughts.
All right. So y'all seen the video. Now it's time for the scriptures. This is 1 Corinthians 6:9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. So that's the main point that I want to get at. Nor effeminate. All right.
Effeminate.
Of a man having and showing characteristics regarded as typical of a woman, unmanly. All right. So this man is effeminate. All right. He has feminine characteristics. He has characteristics, feminine characteristics. All right. This is Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear which pertains unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy power. All right. So this man, let's go back for a second. Was he wearing like a belly shirt or something like that? And, it looked like he wearing a belly shirt or something. Like, what's going on? Like, I know they probably, that looks like what is that, a halter top or something? I don't know what he got on, but it don't look, I don't never see that in the men's section. So that's definitely men's clothing, all right? It looked like he's switching clothes with her, all right? So this is 2 Samuel 10:4. Wherefore Hunan took David's servants and shaved off the one half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle, even their buttocks, and sent them away. So I'm not saying he might not have a beard. I don't know how old he is, but he's obviously old enough to make decisions for himself on as far as how he want to dress and how he want to look and his identity. So 2 Samuel 10:4 says, wherefore Hunan took David's servants and shaved off one half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle even to their buttocks, and sent them away. So let's go to 10:4. So this is 4, and I want to read 5. When they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. All right. And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards are grown, and then return. So, he might not have a beard, but his face looked pretty dang smooth, all right? Like, maybe he shaves or waxes his face or something like that. Like, come on now. That's like bald smooth, like, and I'm not saying that, he shaves his face, but it's a strong possibility he shaves or waxes his face. All right? Maybe he's not growing here. Who knows? But the point is that, you shouldn't have a clean face. Your face should have facial hair on it. You shouldn't be shaving your beard off, and that's going off. You Israelite men who out there in the world who don't know, y'all shouldn't be doing that. That's an abomination, all right, to the Most High. All right, so let's continue. This is Proverbs 3:31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. All right, this is stuff that Edomites do, that Esau does. He likes stuff like this, confusion. All right, this is the type of things that he likes. He like for Jake to go out there and do this type of stuff. This is right up Esau alley. All right, and the women are down with it too. Our women, Eve, she's down with it too. She's in cahoots with Esau and got Jake turned out. Got Jake thinking he got to be prettier than a woman in order to get a woman. That's just total confusion, all right? But Proverbs 3:31, envy not thou the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Haggai 1:7, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. And, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Like, consider your ways. All right? Is this something that you really should be doing? No. 1 Corinthians 14:33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints. The Most High ain't the author of confusion. All right? And that's definitely confusion. Most High ain't down with none of that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't, you know. And most Jakes, they go to these churches and they down with these, you know, they confuse. You know? But the Most High is not the author of confusion. Most Jakes out there in the world, they confused. They don't know what they want to be. A lion, tiger, giraffe, a garanimal, who knows? This is 2 Timothy 2:7. Consider what I say, and the Lord give thee understanding in all things. So if you read the scriptures, the Lord will give you understanding on why things is happening and what's going on in the world and why, you know, just why things is going on. All right. Psalms 119 and 127. Therefore I love thy commandments above gold, yea, above fine gold. So the Most High, so, you know, I love the most, you know, those brothers and sisters in the truth. We, you know, you brothers and sisters in the truth, we love, you know, the commandments above fine gold. This is gold. This is better than gold. All right? This is something you need to live. Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. So, evil men don't understand, you know, why they being judged. But they that seek the Lord understand all things. And, you know, men like that don't understand why, you know, they go outside and, you know, get beat up or jumped or something like that. Or, you know, who knows? I don't know if he's truly straight, you know, or if that's just a front or what. But, you know, there's plagues out there, you know, and y'all know, you know, what plagues is out there, and that's what happens, you know what I'm saying? Those women out there, those Eve out there, she dibbling and dabbling, you know, she want to play the field, jump on the carousel, on the cock carousel, you know, jump from rod to rod, you know, and these dudes, they be, you know, back and forth between, you know, confused and don't know what they want to be, and that's how they catch the M, you know, and the ox, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how they catch those things. It's because they running around there, you know what I'm saying, jumping around from man to man. You know, this is Hebrews 13:8. Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, the same yesterday and today and forever, you know. So the Lord don't change, all right? He's the same as he was yesterday and the same as today. So for all the people out there say the laws is done away with and he died so I could live this way, no foolio. Yahweh Shah Hamashiach did not die so you can keep on sinning, all right? That's not what it is. You don't got a credit card. You don't got a credit line to sin for unlimited sins to keep on doing it. All right, to just live in sin, keep on doing it. All right, this is Proverbs 6:18. A heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and run into mischief. So this, you know, this dude, this is something wicked. You know what I'm saying? It's confusion. You confusing other people out there. People are confused. They don't know whether you met, you know, that you straight or you homosexual. It's confusion. You know, and it means a heart, but it's not literally a heart. You don't think with your heart. You think with your mind. All right. And feet that's running swift to run into mischief. All right. So he, you know, this is mischief. This is a mischievous act. Why would you want to confuse people? Why would you, you know? The Most High is not the author of confusion. So this is Proverbs 17:15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that commandeth the just, even both they are abomination to the Lord. So anybody sitting out here saying, dang, you know, yo, that's a good idea, or defending this dude on what he's doing, all right? This brother, you know what I'm saying, this man, you know, whoever's defending him and condemneth the just, condemning any brothers and sisters out there who speak against that, you know. Salakia, any brothers out there that's speaking against that, you know, I mean, you know, sisters out there, you know right from wrong, so you know, you teach the children. But any brothers out there that's condemning this action, you know, and people that justify and condemn those men are both an abomination to the Lord. So you shouldn't be condemning brothers out here for speaking up against wicked acts and abominable acts out here. All right? This is Proverbs 16:5. Everyone that is proud in the heart is an abomination to the Lord. Through hand, join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. So everyone is proud in the heart, is, you know, got a proud way of thinking, all right, is an abomination unto the Lord. Thou hand joining hand shall not be, he shall not be unpunished, all right? So anybody's going along with this program, this type of program, it's not going to go unpunished. All right, you going around confusing people, confusing the masses, going around thinking this is cute. All right, and he got that little, come on, he think that's cute. That ain't cute. Sticking the middle finger up, you know what I'm saying? And you think that's cute. You know? This is Galatians 5:19 through 21. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envy and murders, drunkenness, revelings, such like, of which I tell you before, as I have told you in time past, they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. All right? Emulation. This is
emulation.
Effort to match or surpass a person or achievement, typically by imitation. So this dude is trying to surpass a woman. He's trying to be prettier than this girl. He's trying to be prettier than a woman. You got some dudes out here so much into their looks, they trying to look better than a woman. They trying to look better than a woman. That's a female tendency. That's a female trait. You sitting there, standing in the mirror. You got to be a pretty vain, pretty proud person. A pretty vain and pretty proud person, you know, to be in the mirror, looking at yourself, to see what you look like, and taking selfies and all that stuff, trying to see how good you look. What? All right. So let's go to androgynous, partly male, partly female.
Androgynous.
Partly male, partly female, in appearance of indeterminate sex. All right? So you have these men walking around, they want to be like in between. They want to be part male, part female. They want to have that male and female look. You know what I'm saying? That's confusion right there. That's why the title is called Metrosexual Confusion. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you some images, and I'm gonna close it out. And this is some images, you know, that I pulled up from the internet, you know, to give you, you know, Salakia for you know, the nakedness. But I'm just trying to give you some examples of, you know, metrosexual, you know, it's always, you know, you mostly see men in photos with shaved faces, shaved with the corners of their beards and the fresh lineup, and you know, that's metrosexual. More into themselves. Look, you see the dude with the half woman, half man face. That's what that is. It's confusion. You know? It's confusion. It's total confusion. Alright? Shaving the eyebrows and all that other stuff like that. You know, trying to have that proud look. You know what I'm saying? That effeminate look. Oh, they got your man Barkley up there. Charles Barkley. It's not a good look. But yeah, you know, it's just, you know, it's confusion, it's abomination, you know. Look, you got the symbol male and female. That's confusion. That's total confusion, male and female symbol. That's the metrosexual and then you got your boy Prince on there. See, you got Dwayne Wade. Like, why would you know, you type, there he goes again, since you metrosexual, do you take the strap? Now they got your picture on there, you know, now they got your picture on the internet, now that you done came out with this, and that's like a woman's outfit. So you wearing, you know, pants with a woman's top, and you got your hair all long, and you know, that's another thing. You shouldn't be growing your hair long. You know, when I came into the truth, you know, I had long hair, I had long braids, and I cut that off. All right. I went into the house one day. You know what I'm saying? Got my clippers, and I shaved my hair down. You know what I'm saying? Just with the, you know, I didn't line it up and nothing like that. I just shaved it down. You know, I just trimmed it. But that's confusion. You got the little ponytail braids on the side. You know what I'm saying? You got the little ponytails, the little sissy tails. And you got a woman's top on showing your belly and your arms looking effeminate. And then you got people posting stuff up saying, since you metrosexual, do you take the strap? So people want to know, you know what I'm saying, are these women, what these women doing with you? It's confusion. All right? So Lord willing, I ain't ramble too much. And shalom to the next video.